This is HFN Breaking News.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Heel Fan News. I'm outside XICW at the Imperial. Oh my God, guys! It's one of the Proving Ground commissioners, A T Huck. Excuse me, Huck. Huck, can I get a word with you?
Sure, what's up?
At the last Proving Ground, you made an executive decision to eliminate the Midwest Murder Militia. I just want to know, is it some heat you have with 3, or is it with Switchblade, Jack Hall, or is it all 3 of them?
What executive decision are you talking about?
When you said something about they had to be eliminated?
Well, I mean, think about it, man. This is a judging situation. I had nothing to do with the scores. I scored mine right down the line, just like I do when I referee. There's no nepotism in Proving Ground. The judging, the scores were legitimate. MM3 and Switchblade, they didn't score the highest. It has nothing to do with the way that I feel about MM3. He might think that. But like I said, I called it right down the line. He just did not perform at the top of his game that night. If you look at the score sheets, I scored everybody, right down the line. It had nothing to do with me not liking MM3. I like MM3. He's a talented individual. So it has nothing to do with whether I like somebody or not. If you don't score, if I think, and I'm that way with his father. I was like that with his father when he started in the business. Don't expect me to judge you or give you a score because you're DBA's son or because you're like my son just about. If my son was in the tournament and somebody did better than him, the scores would reflect that. So it has nothing to do, and there was no executive decision. That was based on the scoring, based on the judges' cards, that he was eliminated. It had nothing to do with me personally.
Okay, well, I must misspoke, sir. I just thought there was an executive decision.
All right, well, I'm not getting hot. I just want the record straight, that it has nothing to do with whether I like MM3, whether I like Switchblade, whether I like Josh Movado, whether I like Jay Jacobs, whether I like DBA, whether I like Jay Maynard. It's about who performed at the top of their game. So that's all I really have to say about it. Now, if there's something that MM3 wants to do later on in the show to prove himself again, he doesn't have to really prove anything to me. He goes out there and proves it to the fans. That's what it's all about. It's not about A T Huck. I'm a commissioner. I'm not a referee in Proving Ground. So the decisions I make are not based on whether or not I'm a referee or some executive decision or not. Okay? It's not like that. All
okay,
right?
sir. I want to.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did. You answered it right to the T, sir.
Well,
I want to thank you. You too, sir. There you have it, folks. We'll see you at the next Proving Ground.